Thanks for staying with us. Time now for Media Watch, for which I'm joined by Shona Bhattacharya. Hi, Shona.
Hi, Georgia.
So, the latest in the international media, it looks like it's been a pretty bad week for Herman Cain.
That's right. It's even been a very rough week for Herman Cain. He's scheduled to meet with his wife this weekend and decide by Monday if he'll run for the 2012 presidential nomination or not. USA Today, as we can see here, a U.S. Daily published this on its website. It's a video. It's a video showing Herman Cain admitting he gave money to his alleged former mistress, a woman he suspected of having an affair with. Cain says his wife was not aware of what was going on, but he refused to say how much money he gave this woman. So the week got off, in general, on the wrong foot for Cain after Atlanta businesswoman Ginger White came out of the woodworks on Monday saying that she had had a 13-year sexual affair with Cain, but that it ended 8 months ago, right before Cain launched his bid. Now remember, 3 other women have come forward accusing the pizza executive of sexual harassment in the past. Now, because of all this, the Chicago Tribune says this whole episode is likely to turn off women from voting Republican even more. Already in the past election in 2008, 56%, so that's more than half of women voters cast their ballots for Barack Obama. This time around, Cain's sexual harassment claims and rumors of how current Flavor of the Month Newt Gingrich treated one ex-wife as she battled cancer, and then cheated for 6 years on his second wife before saying "I do" for a third time to that mistress. So they're not looking so happy, those women in the U.S., when they look at the Republican hopefuls.
Not a good look. So what else is buzzing?
Well, French weekly Le Point tells a rather dark story this week of a Zimbabwean businessman who ordered a call girl, and the young woman who showed up at his door was his daughter. Now,
it's a seedy day today.
Yeah, it's a little rough. So the 20-year-old girl ran out of that hotel as fast as she could, and she sobbed straight into the arms of her mother. So think about it. It's a lot to handle for one family. The father learns his daughter is a prostitute. The daughter learns her father goes to prostitutes, and the mother in all this decides, well, that she wanted to stay in her marriage and work out their marital issues. Now, the New Zimbabwe article says that the 20-year-old is no longer a vice girl, as apparently prostitutes are called over there, and that she's going back to school. It's a happy ending, sort of, for that one.
Now, we still got some more sauce on the menu with your last story here.
Right. Now, there is a story of 2 men in Ohio, in the U.S., that Gawker is calling Craigslist's human hunters. That's already enough to send a chill up your spine. So they are suspected of posting a wanted ad on Craigslist, offering $300 a week to watch over a, quote, 688-acre patch of hilly farmland and feed a few cows. Instead, the over 100 applicants that were chosen, with the ones that had little to no family, little to no education, and were desperate for work, well, instead of feeding a few cows, those job seekers were shot. And at least 3 bodies have been found of men in these backwoods that actually belonged to a coal mine. And the 2 men, a 52-year-old and a 16-year-old, as I said earlier, are on trial for murder, attempted murder. And as for their motives, police say one motive could be plain theft, which Gawker thinks is unlikely since the ad's respondents were desperately poor, either identity theft or just a simple desire to kill.
Gosh, some pretty gory stuff there. Well, thanks very much for that. Shona Bhattacharya there with Media Watch.